Be going up against MIBR. Fang stepping up to the plate in towards Hut, just seeing if anyone's going to be aggressive, and here we go.
Woody's got the dualies. You've got to love him now as well, though. He's going to get the one kill, but Exit is on the double. Oh, what a crisp headshot. That third one to knock out Junior, and now it's JT on his own. He was playing pretty well last time we saw him, and he's actually dinged the boat. What a headshot. He's just taken down Turtle and Exit on his own. And yep, he's got the right idea. Perfect crosshair placement. Perfect 1 versus 2 clutch for JT to begin. Go towards the ramp instead. UMP is there. Woody is showing up with a scout, maybe in the last possible second. And actually gonna get a kill, and it buys space for Turtle to swing in with that UMP. He was actually committed to the position. He's got the one kill.
Oh no.
Did he do like a whole spin into the ceiling? I don't even know. Is that just...
Bomb in the hands of Floppy.
They can create the space for it here. 25 seconds. They run into Exit. It's not a good start. He'll just keep going. Nothing but headshots from that MP9.
Before it was cool.
Exactly right. Exactly right. That's a perfect weapon to have the Eddie and his stand coming up with a triple kill. Joda will take down Junior next. And JT again. Forever, it seems, in 1 versus X situations. But got some yard control, but that wall of smokes is kind of gone now. And the spray through Woody on top with a scout to take down JT. Not exactly a fantastic start. It looked to me like Complexity actually wanted to have that fight outside and was sort of hoping to have just the superior manpower, but they got picked off all in that line. Wow, they're actually stacked up, and Junior might actually join them. This is there's a bit of a mass grave going on out here. Exit will get the last one, and they've all set up in heaven. If only they had a good Molotov there, Complexity, they could have changed this round so much. It'll be difficult to hold with just a pistol, so they do have the AK on Grim. Maybe it could be a difference. Headshot from Fangs to take down Bieri, and Turtle, he comes in for just the 1 kill this time, and it's a 2-on-2. Grim holding in mini. Here's the tap of that bomb, but he sees Woody, and he still swings for it and gets the headshot. JT will go down last. That is a really cool round from Complexity. Lightning fast, and actually Junior did react pretty quickly, but still ended up going down.
Oh, look at this. Look at this rotation. That's a thing of beauty. MIBR don't want you to feel comfortable if you're coming to follow up and attack ramp room. The double peek.
Ramp and try and win that fight. But then when that doesn't happen, what's plan B? You know, is there a follow-up? You're hoping that you can start around 4 and 5 with a kill and ramp and sort of switch around for a long time. Floppy's on his own. 25 seconds. And he knew he had to find probably a way to die and maybe try and do some damage. Spray from that M4. Woody trying to relocate. That's very dangerous, but he's back. Oh, and it's a 2-for-1. He gets both JT and Grim. No! What?
No.
Again!
That's filthy. Oh my lord. What are you supposed to do with your Complexity?
Oh, what a crazy... He actually, on some level...
I can't believe he hits this follow-up double.
I don't even know.
Oh no. That's so stupid. 2 shots, 4 kills for Woody.
Quickly make him buy a lottery ticket, like right now.
Yeah.
Escapes the vent. It actually horrible timing from an AWP point of view. You probably missed the timing there. It's like, oh no, they're running right after you. But then somehow that works anyway.
Ooh, Woody's got to be careful here. Another pick, and yeah, wants to drop away. You don't know if they're creeping up close, which exactly they were for Complexity. Tough times ahead. Oh, I take it all back. Floppy's got a dig.
That is a nice shot from Floppy. That's actually going to give them so much. They have a chance to win the round now. The bomb is going to be planted. Grim has got the AK-47, and Woody will miss a shot. His backup here is very hard to guess at, though, from Complexity, because they're so focused on that corner. And Exit comes out the vent. That's a frustrating Floppy and JT on their own. Oh, he's going to open it up. That could have been maybe even a double. JT in a 1 versus 1, but Exit could find him. He had way more health at the end, and plenty of time still for Complexity to make that move. Gonna challenge Turtle. He's been very good at sniping off a kill or 2 and then escaping, but this time, Fang had his number. And now they're gonna be 3 on 5.
Yeah, start to see Complexity, these riflers warm up a little bit more into the game and start getting a bit more active and a little bit more success in their opening fights. 2 rounds now that Floppy has provided the opening kill. Jota needs more. Floppy's eventually going to take him down. But actually, Jota's made this doable. At least put MIBR in a position where they can kind of go for it and see what they can get. Oh no. That's actually not protected at all. Oh, excuse me, the smoke is there. Doors open, and Floppy's got another through the smoke. Ambitious.
Very ambitious.
That's your boy.
Yeah, he wanted to get the job done, but ooh, nice. That's actually a pretty quick reaction from Junior. And found Junior. That's a cheeky play, and he's back for more. Again, this is kind of his style. He messes up the jump, and now he decides to stick to it. And Floppy, that's some really good pathing. Completely avoids the scope. Really smart play.
Yeah, a bit of an error from Woody, though. Puts a lot of pressure on Jota, and even Turtles here. He can come out through the door, through the smoke. He's got one. Cover up the silo as well. Does eventually go down, but 2 quick kills for Complexity. That should secure things. There's a chance here. Bomb not planted yet. Smoke is still up, unfortunately, for Biere Amazon. And a 1 versus 3 if he wants to go for it. But I think this is another one of those areas where a save might be prudent.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Although he's going to try to get the job done. He does a little bit of damage to Fang. But it's another. It's 4 in a row for Complexity. And I think that's just another. I think this start is super interesting. I mean, it's maybe a little bit fortunate. But the follow-up is they actually decided to go punish Woody for his lack of respect.
Yeah, I mean, he did mess up that jump, but that being said, he still had time to get
playing this far out as well. So maybe JT is not quite expecting it. Fang certainly sees this coming, but he's still going to go down. He had the right idea. They definitely knew that was going to be a potential danger.
Ooh, and he didn't end up clearing it whatsoever. 3 on 5. Out squeaky door, perfect timing for the smoke. Turtle up top. Oh, he's doing great. This round's over. They're so damaged. It's a clean sweep for MIBR to get...
Floppy trying to flash his way through for the vent dive. Exit will take his teammate with him, though, but at least Floppy kind of made his way down. But he's going to be caught by Turtle. They wanted to do something similar here with the bomb.
Tricky, I think.
Yeah.
There's still a possibility. 54 seconds on the clock. Oh, Junior, he does get it. Taps away and he finds it. Now the bomb can be recovered, but Complexity have no idea where anyone is at this lower bomb site.
Oh, okay, well, that is a really good shot. Woody is still getting found. For the whole round, he was trying to avoid dying, and crazy stuff. Fang is on his own, and he has maybe 1 shot coming down this ramp of looking to the right and catching that corner, and he won't. He's going to go down instead, and it's 10-5 at the end of the half in favor of MIBR.
They got stopped cold outside. They wanted nothing to do with it moving forward, so they had to completely retool their strategy. Fast pace to get the entrance towards ramp room. JT goes down, and MIBR going to come right back up to the upper bomb site, away from the rotations.
Oh, nice headshot from Junior to take down Biere. I'm going to put an end to his career in that round. Ooh. Floppy, that's a flick and a half, and he's going to keep going. 2nd kill for him, and they managed to shut down that completely. Very good shots with the USPs. We're making a lot of progress. Yeah, that's a good idea. Who doesn't... What's the best milkshake there? Tell me about that.
I mean, you know, if you just want to keep it...
It could get interesting. This time they set up the wall much closer, looking right over it, and Turtle is able to find Fang. JT on his own out here, going to quickly swap for it, but he's getting hunted as well. Double opening in favor of MIBR. That is
giving time for guys like Junior to make a play. Floppy to be dangerous inside hut, especially if Junior's able to get 1 frag with this off. It would be huge. Oh, missed the flick. Floppy saves his life, but goes down immediately afterwards, and that really neutralizes Junior's position. And surely they just march into the upper bomb site now.
Yeah, bomb is in a bit of an awkward position. If the madness sort of keeps going here, they might actually have a problem in MIBR. 35 seconds. Bomb is basically in T-spawn. And they could go pick it up and run for it, but there's another headshot. Jota goes down, and now it's a 2-on-2. The bomb now being picked up 25 seconds, and Grim, I was thinking about it. He's like, you know what? This is too far gone. You could see Grim. He's making a bit of noise there. Actually coming back. Oh, I thought they'd already given up on it. Not going to be that much time by the time they get to this battle, and there's Junior down. Grim trying to clear both the bomb site and hut at the same time. And they do end up throwing away the rifles there. It's
Junior behind red box as well. So they've got presence, although the crossfire is kind of negated by the smoke that just clears. Good win from Fang, good pounce from Junior. There it is.
Excellent work for the CT side. Woody, he kind of saw it right as the smoke was fading there, but doesn't really matter. Junior will still get the better of him. And Floppy playing up on the hut looking for anyone turning the corner. Not just looking to win this round, but maybe with a little bit of luck, even could bring a bunch of rifles into the next rounds, because if they're going to be building this comeback, they really need the money behind it. Exit 1 versus 5. Nice dink at the beginning. Couldn't find the second bullet there, Junior, but...
Plenty of money for another buy in the next round. But Complexity have to be on quite a run to close this gap. Complexity like rotating to into his crosshairs. Fang is just chilling in the back. Oh, he peeks into the off and he still gets the kill. Goes down afterwards, but that's not bad, all things considered. 1 for 1, and you've got the information now of where MIBR wants to go. Good kill for JT as well. That's bomb hitting the deck outside.
Yeah, Turtle distracted by something. I thought for sure with that position he was going to almost only be looking at that one, but I guess something happened in Mini that just drew his attention away. Nice shot from BR taking down Junior. Keeping this round slightly competitive, but the real problem is running out of time, and I guess most teammates as well. 1 versus 2 now, 25 seconds. It's a good spray. JT is inside. He's already got a kill. Oh, up on the rafters. He knows, and he's going to peek it one more time. He tries for that headshot, but it's not going to happen. JT will get a double. Good, with 1 good flashbang, make his way onto the site. Grim, he's definitely seen it, and the spray, uncomfortable, but he got it.
It didn't look like he was like convinced that he saw it. I feel like someone...
Did you not see him? I feel like he should be visible. Oh, that is close. If he takes 1 more step forward there, Woody, he's dead.
I don't think Woody's going to check this either, though. And yeah, Junior with a couple of kills towards ramp room. That's quite nice. But now Fang's actually moving past. He drops down. Grim has no idea until his teammate goes down. Oh, this is so turned. And Grim, that's a huge kill. Jota and Woody took this round in control and gave themselves a chance to convert. Jota, 1 versus 2. He flicks up, transfers up. It's JT again. Another clutch situation.
They are almost bumping into each other now, and the question is timing. JT, he thinks he's got a better of it, but oh, he misses the first bullet, but still, it's a quad kill for Jota.
Close. Now need to start looking at turning it in their favor. JT's gonna die. The question is, how many can he get with him? Only 1.
Don't lose anyone else. This is where you really want to make sure that you just keep it a tight lock on this bomb site. That's a very nice C-set 75 kill. He's got a couple of bullets. He didn't reload. And Grim is going to challenge him and call his bluff on that one. Fang, nice little tap there at the end. And it's 13-14. And oh, Jota sneaking through. Oh, he's getting away with so much. They realize now huge weakness. Double swing and a headshot. And even another one to follow up their exit. Going to be able to take down Junior. They are taking some really, really cheeky risks here on the MIBR side. They've twice snuck into ramp now. One was Turtle, the other one...
They had no idea. It's a couple times, you're right, that they've thrown some trickiness at him. And yeah, complexity, especially with that Molotov. Grim's forced out into the open. Floppy was certainly going to go down, and that leaves Junior on an island all on his own. Well done from MIBR. 2 chances for complexity to fight back into overtime, but they don't have a whole lot to fight with. Complexity, that would be, I believe, their 3rd to talk things over for these final 2 rounds.
All of the nades gone on complexity for good reason. Had to spend them in the beginning, trying to defend Squeak, and the Molotov will force JT into the fight. He couldn't do anything, couldn't really smoke it off either. Long range, that's a crazy range to be spraying at, in my opinion, but it worked.
Yeah, it worked very, very well. 5 on 3, Woody is going to find Grim. And oh, this is slipping away from complexity. They've been pretty much knocked out of this round, knocked out of this map. Floppy and Junior to save the day. Floppy and Mini. And Junior downstairs. And it's going to be essentially a 1 versus 4-ish, wherever you go.
Yeah, there should be absolutely no way for complexity to win this game. Junior doing the best that he can, but he probably needed at least a double, and exit will follow it up, and it's 16 to 13 with MIBR winning with the USP over on the other side, and they're going to try and see if they can defend it. Some early bullets being thrown into the bomb site from MIBR. Bieta, he's just jumped all in, and he's going to find Fang up close, but the dualies are back, and it's Floppy with a nice double kill. JT, that one might actually make a huge difference. If not for that, it's probably a 3-on-2 with the bomb down, and MIBR can scatter and just hold it from a distance. But now instead, you have to look really deep to find anyone. They're going to tap it once, a little bit of a peek, and a nice headshot. Grim will take down exit. They needed that. But still, it's 10 seconds. They try it again, and Woody, he's been playing it real cool. And there's the final commit. Now they have to do it. Sneaks in and drops the defuser. Woody, that 1 kill was all they needed to win the round. And MIBR, it's a good start. I'd say it's a pretty good attempt at a retake there from complexity, but in all the early rounds is just centered around this position.
Ooh, this is a good stack, though. When does it pounce? Good find from Bieta. And now Grim with a couple kills right at the end. That is a good hold from complexity. They've given themselves an advantage. Jota with the AK-47 in middle. It's going to take some time to fall back and get that bomb. And Grim, ooh, just gave up the angle. Poor timing for him.
Super unfortunate, but yeah, he wanted to probably come back and help out a little bit more in this position. Turtle, as you said, he'd snuck in a while ago. Now it's on Fang. 1 versus 2, and he needed that instant headshot for that to work out. That's a very, very close round. Yeah, that's... He's going to regret that if he stays double scoped. Floppy goes down. Calls Junior back. Ooh, but he thinks better of it. That's some very good awareness. Didn't quite hit the second flick, and now, yeah, the pressure's being put back on him. 1 good nade to his position. He's going to have to fall back from here. Fang is also in trouble by the donut. He's going to get one, and a great follow-up, taking down Woody. They needed that double kill, and that might actually secure the round.
For an overextension, they're hoping for a peak that's not coming. Grim is the next one to make contact. Good frag. That's onto the boost. And Jota, 15 seconds on the clock. Yeah, when Floppy goes down, you feel like that pounce is going to come. And you're right, Junior... Ooh, Floppy can be in a power position. JT with the first peek. He's lined up 2. He wanted to continue the spray. He does a lot of damage. Same with the spam. And now Junior steps up to the plate with the AWP. Nothing to block him off. 4 on 3. And the cross ain't gonna work. Junior's got his first kill.
Yeah, they needed...
Second kill.
They needed a much more clean entry to that bomb site and probably needed to get the bomb down almost immediately. Woody's managed to sneak in and kill on Floppy. That's a bit annoying. Again, from Complexity's point of view, they would love to have a round where at least now these 3 rifles stay alive. Don't lose anyone else. And that should be doable. Woody is caught up close and personal. And it is a 3rd round. Yeah, I mean, it's an ancient concept.
Miss Molotov, Junior is going to get blinded. Good shot from Turtle as that flashbang pops. Junior, his crosshair was just a little bit wide, but that's going to pull JT over, excuse me, Fang over.
Floppy, this is an all or nothing. He is right inside of the smoke, and it's fading in front. Might be put up another one there. Oh, he's got a teammate now. What is happening? Jota will open it up for JT on the return. Beautiful triple, and now they've been locked out. That is so crazy. That defense, I don't think I've seen that before on the ramp. 1 person is already a lot, but they were so shocked that there was a second player there.
Yeah, 1 player is a coin flip. The second player was never expected from MIBR. Fang with a little bit of an off angle. And Grim has them boxed in, coming in for the flank, and JT still being aggressive. Turtle won't expect this. Surely, quad kill for JT. Looking for the ace, but Fang's gonna take it. What a great round from JT. A little bit of benefit of... Now, Fang and Floppy in these positions could allow JT to rotate off, but I think they're feeling... they want to stick around for a moment. That's a huge kill to find. Floppy, a bit too curious.
Trying to follow it up there. And a second headshot would have made things kind of awkward for Complexity, but they're able to keep their cool right now. Yeah, I think the flashbang that they threw against actually didn't really do much either, so he was like, all right, sweet. I'm not flashed, and maybe someone will peek behind it, so... But I still don't know what they're going to do from this position. They're still not in a great position, MIBR, to even get any map control.
Well, Fang is going to spin as soon as JT makes contact. There's the first one. JT's looking. They want the chase. Grim needs to get into position to cover Fang's back, to cover middle. 2 players defending here. They want the fight. They're committed to it. Oh, boy. That's beautiful.
All right. 11th round. Nade. Don't know if it was meant to bounce that way, but Junior, I think either way would have been out of it. Floppy with the just off timing. I think 1 second earlier, 1 second later, he just has either the target or a different target, and then BRE turns around for another kill. So it's a 2 for 1 now that Junior's picked up Turtle.
Grim with an angle.
He's been playing well on this bomb side. They hadn't come to visit him for a while. He has an initial engagement in the follow-up one. A bullet to the face from exit. And they need to save once again, because even if Junior has a ridiculous bank of almost 10,000, the rest of his team are not quite that rich. So keep this money alive. Ooh, and even that's going to be tricky. Woody camping to return on phrase outside of the B-box.
I was going to say, I haven't heard that phrase in quite some time.
So, listen, it's a classic insult, isn't it?
It is.
Great accusation.
Oh, I think Junior's going to lose this off. Do you clear behind this box? Oh, he certainly does. He sees the barrel now, and he's got it. Jota is going to put some pressure on him. Junior's still fighting to keep the op in hand. Flick isn't going to land. He's got 1 player coming through T-spawn. He's got a lot of time to keep this gun alive. And MIBR is throwing everything out. I think Jota's just going to go right through. He's going to get a flashbang from exit. There it is. He's going to come through. Surely, flashbang not as effective, and Junior goes down eventually. Good hunt from MIBR.
A misstep before you're in trouble. JT and Floppy. Yep, Floppy's playing that one as an anti-flash. The Molotov forces them to use the smoke anyway, but they're going to get the kill on Jota.
And Amazon, as you said, the best performing player of MIBR, down to about 20 HP. Good kill from Floppy as Complexity maintained their position. Great sequence. And a nice easy round for Complexity to get back on the horse.
Yeah, everything working out here.
He is there for support if needed. Floppy cannot stand. Don't do that. Good kill from the M4 close-up, keeping space. They like this stack. They want to keep it. 2 for 1. And a smoke down into the choke point.
Ooh, Turtle, that's a nice kill on JT. That might actually turn it around a little bit. He fakes out the shot there. Junior going to be forced to run back for the smoke. And now 24 seconds. Joda, you have the bomb, so eventually you're going to have to come out of hiding in that corner. They want one more peek here. They really want to turn this into a 2-on-3, but they're running out of time, and they got to be careful now. No more smokes up. Fang with a nice peek, and he's going to get the double. And that is a great defense put up after the fact.
I don't think they saw him. Hiding behind the box. Teammates to take attention away. Missed shot. Oh, no. That's not ideal.
That communication took a minute. There was definitely one of the players I remember that saw him, and the rest didn't, and you...
Sequence, I think, from both sides. The communication, it came in, but it took that second to kick in, as you said, because there's another player that they're fighting up against. So that really just rushes B ramp. All 5 players hear all of these footsteps, and he sees the elbow.
Oh, that's very, very greedy. A lot of people behind him, though. An exit will find another headshot. I can't believe they keep pushing it, Woody. He gets down by Floppy at range with the Glock as well. It's another 3-on-3 here. And the bomb, how quick can they get that down? Get picked off. Floppy there, peeking into exit. He's been very good with that USP so far. Now it's a 2-on-3 in the after plan. And Joda landing that headshot. Probably 95% chance this is done. But Fang is on his own. Close enough for the Glock to be painful, and he's going to have to try and see if he can win this 1 versus 3. A little bit of damage. It's a 10-second defuse. Oh, and the follow-up is there. They come off the bomb. Joda swings for it, and the headshot is in, and they just barely win that round.
1-round lead. Unarmored Deagles and Pistols marching towards their death. Should be a tight affair after this.
Okay. Finding an angle. Flumpy there with the Deagle. But yeah, you're right. Not much they could do at this point. Flash. Instant setup for that one. And now it's just a question of losing too many players to Fang, if any at all. Woody will take him down. And that does it.
Exactly what's designed for. Opening pick, 5-on-4. Grim going to challenge up against Joda, and he finally cleans up the kill. Finally finishes it off. The equalizer is found. And now MIBR has a lean. 3 players towards the B bomb site. Although Amazon is going to back off in towards CT spawn, rotate away. Fang might hear that, and he might make his play. Woody's trained with the AWP. He's clearing it out. Oh, he's not quick enough, though. And Fang can now wrap around this defense. Exit is going to tuck himself even closer. They know his position, but he can't back up, and he knows it. He can't back up all the way. Fang coming in, 15 seconds on the clock, and Fang is holding on to CT spawn. It's absolutely massive play from Fang. Turtle is the last one left in a 1 versus 2.
What a play. Yeah, still a hard round here. Oh, he gets one more headshot. Junior, don't get this one up, and he will honor Fang and all that he put into that round by getting that last kill and winning the 1-on-1. Kind of exciting if that happened. Joda is playing out here with an AWP to take down Floppy. That is probably a surprise to them. They weren't expecting it, and he couldn't land the second shot. That would have been amazing. That would have let them, have that 3-on-5, which they might even need, given the weapons. Exit is going to be there. He's been playing very well on this map, and he'll take down Grim, and then after a couple of seconds, Junior right afterwards.
Yeah, but JT puts that smoke down. They've already lost 2 players to the angle. This is going to be tough. At least do some economic damage. JT, a couple more kills would be great if you can find them. 1 versus 3. Playing right around Temple. And he's going to move in. He hears the footsteps. Smoke is down. Wants this kill. Footstep made as well. Ooh, I think he just spotted one more. Off angle for Turtle. He saw everything. 11-10. What a great win for MIBR. Good kills.
And obviously Complexity knew that he had a rifle.
The boost up. Then spotted. Floppy can't land the headshot, but that's going to let him know where the gun is. That means the rest of Complexity can just march into the A bomb site, although Joda and Woody are on the rotation back. And this can actually get a little bit dicey. It's going to be tough. They need to smoke. Remember, they lost 2 players to that position earlier. Grim is going to get aggressive as well, and that should be most of the danger taken away.
Oh, what? Right to the smoke.
Oh, no.
And a flank as well. Turtle's going to catch one. Panic on Grim. He's on his own inside of the smoke. There are 4 CTs right around him. This smoke is not going to last forever, and neither will Grim. JT is now on his own trying to save it, but BR will take him down. Should we pull out a classic? It's good, but not if you're retaking. People love that.
People do love that. Ooh, oh no, he's caught. He's caught. I mean, I can't believe he gets one. The AK is going to do just fine. Good kills from Exit. 25 kills on him. Propels him up the scoreboard. Tied now with Fang.
The HEs on him, but certainly a lot of damage actually on the complexity side. They're going to wait, and then they're going to execute right onto the side. Good flashes to follow it up, but FURIA still getting a kill. JT goes down, but here's the return. Grim and Fang, excellent couple of shots there. Oh! But the wallbang is in! And the follow-up shot from that AWP. Floppy, he wanted to secure that backline for the bomb plant. That's an absurd wallbang.
Oh dear. Junior. Nice flick over. 1 versus 2 now. Trying to get the bomb quickly out of vision. And he's going to get picked off from Joda. Didn't know he'd slipped into that angle.
And the nade that he threw actually somehow also didn't do anything. Flash to set it up. And it was a good flashbang, but not quite enough. Grim goes down and Woody at range. I think Fang not realizing there was a second op there. He thought he could duck under and try and avoid.
Woody is smoked off and backing away. That takes Turtle's attention towards top of the ramp. Oh, they needed a kill there. Turtle's in a tough spot. There goes Woody. All of a sudden, this strong defense is falling apart. Good job from Turtle with the double kill. Oh, so spectacular. Junior's eventually going to pick him off. 1 versus 2.
That's actually ice cold from Junior. He got a flash thrown behind him. He just needs 1 kill and then a run. He can't really do more than that.
Complexity has not had success attacking this bomb site, though, so let's see if they can handle it this time. They've got 5 players here, a 5-on-2. There goes the first one to exit. Absolutely perfect. Still pressure being put on. Good job. Grim needs more.
Oh, and he's running. Oh, he's going to find him with a Glock as well. That is really putting a lot of pressure on. 3-on-3. They still don't really have the bomb site. They have half of it. Exit is hanging around, but I guess Complexity could afford to slow it down and just wait for some of these nades to maybe reveal another player. JT almost caught with the timing, but Junior, absolute hero play to try and save his teammate. It's still going to be traded, and they don't know about Exit. He's going to come up with a deagle. They had no idea that he was there, and now it's Grim on his own. He's going to get one of them. Swings, and it's Turtle to take him down. 16-14 as they send Complexity into the show.